Okay, we're on video. Okay.
Hello, Tony.
Hello.
I'm going to be your instructor for today.
Hello, April.
I believe you've used a similar car to this
I
one.
have, yeah. I've done my lessons in the car similar to this, so I'll give you the word picture. So I'm familiar with the controls. I certainly couldn't make it today. And I want you to treat me as a pupil at the partly trained stage.
Okay.
And my instructor today, the plan was that we're going to do turning left, turning right, approaching. Turn left, turn right. So approaching the turn left and right.
Okay.
So I'll hand over to you unless you've got any questions.
No. Okay, Tony. So we're going to do approaching to turn left and
Yeah.
right today. If you've had previous lessons,
Yeah.
you've used the
Have I?
MS. Have you used the MS-PSL routine?
Oh yeah, I done that last week on emerging.
Okay. So mirrors, signal, position, speed, look.
Oh yeah.
So what mirrors did you check when you was emerging to turn left?
Oh, middle and left.
Okay, and what was you looking for in the left mirror?
Oh, bicycles.
Okay, and what about the centre mirror? What do we use that to check?
No, distance speed.
Distance speed, okay. And when emerging to turn right, what mirrors did you check?
Middle and right.
Middle and right. And why is it important to check the right mirror?
Oh, that was for them people overtaking me.
Yeah, if they was overtaking you.
I'd let them go.
That's it, that sounds good. Signal. Would
Yeah.
we need a signal?
Oh, I've signalled last week.
Okay, so how far ahead would we signal?
It was
When would we
around
apply a
about
signal?
6 to 8 car lengths.
6 to 8 car lengths. Okay. And positioning. So with emerging to turn left or right, if we were turning left, where would you be positioned?
Oh, I was keeping my normal driving position, but I'm meeting from the curb.
Metre from the curb. So with approaching to turn left, we would be about a metre from the curb
right.
also, yeah? So do you have a reference point for normal driving position? How do you judge you're in a normal driving position?
Yeah, I had a reference. Yeah, I can tell them. I've got a reference point.
Point for a normal driving
Yeah.
position, yeah? Okay, cool. So to turn left, we want to be a metre from the curb. So it's important to get our speeds down.
Yeah.
So if we've got if the road we're turning into, we're turning left for example, we can't see into this road, yeah. So there could be parked vehicles as well, obstructions. Could have pedestrians crossing.
All
So
right.
if we can't see into the road, we want to get down to a lower speed and a lower gear. So if we can't see into the road, we might need to select first gear,
All right.
yeah, and maybe come to a walking pace, yeah. If we can see a bit better into the road and there's no obstructions and the view's a bit more, it's a bit more, you can see into the road,
Yeah.
sorry, then you could use second gear.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looking, what we're looking for, we got pedestrians, could be
Yeah.
crossing, like I said there could be obstructions
Oh,
on the
right.
left or on
Yeah.
that side. If there was a car on this side, the opposite side of the road, they could be positioning slightly on our side. So just be
Oh.
aware, have a look
All right. Yeah.
of
Yeah.
what's going on. Going back to the signal, sorry to break my routine a minute, going back to the signal, if there's a road before the one we want to take,
Yeah.
would we signal? When would we signal?
Oh no, that cropped up last week. I have to delay my signal
Yes, until we've gone past the...
until I'm level with that road or something,
Yeah.
so I don't confuse the driver.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Turning right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at approaching a junction to turn right. So we'd go through the same routine, check our mirrors, put a right signal on. But with regards to our positioning, we want to be just left of centre.
All right.
So beside the centre line. So we would check our mirrors, signal and come across, yeah. Speed, like we said, the same again. If we can see into the road, we would maybe select second gear if it's clear, if there's no oncoming vehicles. If there's approaching vehicles, we would maybe come to a stop and wait at our point of turn. We can get a reference point and I'll explain a bit more on the move where you stop at your point of turn. We will get a reference point for this just to make sure that we don't cut the corner. So if you're on the wrong side of the road and you turn too early, you're going to cause an obstruction for oncoming vehicles and maybe crash. Right, so we're here, say we've got a vehicle approaching from the other side of the road. We want to judge a safe gap, yeah, so we can drive across. So if somebody, you imagine here, can walk from this side, from here to the middle and to that side, so to cross both sides of traffic.
So from there
From
to
there,
the middle.
no, from
and
there
then-
to the other side of the
Oh,
road,
just
so
on the
crossing
road,
two
yeah,
paths of
yeah.
traffic, yeah. that would be a safe gap for us to go. So imagine them walking, not running,
Right.
walking. Out of roll, what's the matter? Why are you thinking like that?
I'm just thinking, what am I achieving by that?
You're judging a safe gap
Oh, right.
when you can cross his path. Say you've got him up the road,
Yeah.
he's coming along, and when do you know when it's safe to turn in front of him?
Well, you just told me.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah?
Yeah.
When he can cross two paths of traffic, cross us and cross
Yeah,
him,
so
walking,
providing he
drive.
doesn't hit me, I'm fine.
providing he doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
That's why we're using the walking rule.
Yeah. So if he doesn't hit me, I've made it, haven't I? I'm quitting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that he's got to brake really hard and swerve all around the place, yeah?
We don't want to cause him to swerve, slow down, or stop.
Oh, right, I get you
Yeah.
now, yeah. Right.
Because this is why we use that walking
Oh,
rule and
right.
judge a safe act. Because
Oh, I just thought you meant if I could get across there and if he didn't hit me, I was, it's bingo.
okay, sorry. If we caused him to slow down, swerve, or
right, yeah.
stop, it could cause a collision.
Oh, I
he
get
could
you
go
now, yeah.
into
That
our-
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just said we're gonna get a reference point for a pointer sign, so we don't want to cut the corner
All right.
and end up on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Any questions, Tony?
No.
Okay, right. Let's sort this out on the move.
Okay, then. Just a couple of bit of guidance before we go.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget to come in with that detail, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's not really that important on the brief, but it's certainly going to be important on the move, yeah?
Yeah.
If you're saying to me if I can walk from there to there,
And you're like, why am I doing this?
and you don't come up with the reasons why, yeah?
Yeah.
Ain't going to work, is it?
No, you're not
Yeah.
gonna get it.
I want you to make sure that I hear the word pedestrians being mentioned. I'm looking for pedestrians on these left and right hand turns,
I
yeah?
said that
No, I'm
on
talking
the
about...
left, but not the right.
You got your sellotape there?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
on the move, I want to hear that word pedestrians.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really important, yeah? Yeah, so I want you to be telling me what I'm looking into these roads for, yeah? In the
Okay.
early stages.
Yeah.
In the later stages, then you can take money out of the bank, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now I want you to grab hold of that speed,
Right.
yeah? And remember, a good way of actually controlling my speed,
Let's cover
Is-
the brake.
identification, yeah?
So identify it early.
Yeah.
Get you to cover the brake. Squeeze the brake.
Looking ahead,
Yeah.
see the gaps between the buildings. We might not be taking that turning, but at least you're talking about it, yeah?
Yeah. Cars emerging. Gaps between houses.
Yeah.
What else? That's it, isn't it? Okay.
See the road markings,
Signs.
yeah?
Yeah.
So
Get you to identify early.
keep
and
that
then
gob of
control the
yours working,
speed.
which works very well when I'm trying to say something, but
Sorry.
yeah?
Okay.
Only joke.
Okay. Right. When you're ready, Tony,
Alright,
do you
yeah.
want to set yourself
Alright.
up?
I'm really nervous now.
Your mirror's set up.
I'm really nervous now.
Don't be.
Alright,
We'll talk you through it.
bit of reassurance there.
What can you see out the mirrors, Tony?
I'm using this black plasticky bit as a picture frame.
Okay.
And I'm using the back window as a picture. And I've hung the frame around the picture and it's straight. I can see the whole of the back window. See a bit of my head restraint. I can see the corner of your window.
Exteriors?
And I can see the door handles. I can see the top of that tree and the top of that mirror.
Okay.
And I can see the grass in the middle.
Good.
And,
What about that one?
I can see the top of the house and the top of the mirror. I can see the door handles. And I can see the middle of the road, roughly in the middle of the mirror.
Mhm. Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yep. When you're ready, Tony. So what we're gonna check when moving away? Oh, we ain't started moving. Sorry, shut our paper. Sellotape. Just say sellotape's the
Of
code.
instruction,
Yeah. Just say sellotape.
isn't it? I don't think sellotape would work for you, would you? You'd probably bite your way through it, wouldn't you?
Right.
You know you would, wouldn't you?
So we're going to identify any turn-ins on the left and the
Turn
right.
left.
So we're going to check our centre mirror,
Alright.
our left mirror,
Alright.
check the left mirror,
Alright.
Tony, signal left, cover the brake, gently brake, do another one, turn in, Tony. I got to do it early. Fucking hell.
Well, gently brake means absolutely nothing, does it?
So what shall I say? Brake,
Think
gently
what-
brake,
Think what we've done on the emerge, yeah?
gently brake.
Yeah. Turning
Cover the
left.
brake, width for power.
Turning left.
Right, so check your centre mirror,
Alright.
check your left mirror,
Yeah.
signal left.
Yeah. Cover
Squeeze
the brake.
cover the brake. Press it the width of a pound coin down again. Select the second gear, it's in second
Oh,
gear.
second
Clutch
gear.
up. We're going to steer one turn to the left. Looking in the road that we're going into. And then then straightening the wheel, and then checking new road, new mirror. So
Alright,
centre
yeah.
mirror, check the
Alright,
centre mirror,
yeah.
Tony. We're checking behind for any vehicles, their distance of speed, and then
Alright.
we'll check our right mirror as well,
Alright.
anything overtaking. Yeah?
If they were,
If there were, then we would hold back and allow them to do so.
because if we didn't,
If we didn't, and there would be a collision, they'd be on the wrong side of the road, and if there was an
Alright, yeah.
approaching vehicle, they would crash. Yeah. It's hard, you've got to be quick, isn't it? With the
Huh?
approaching, you've got to be quick, haven't you? Because you've got to save the steering and everything.
we'll control the speed.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could have filled in a few blanks, a few more blanks coming around there.
What can I say?
Now we're going to turn left. Yeah, we check the middle mirror on approach, distance of speed. Check the left-hand door mirror for bicycles.
Cyclists? Yeah,
Yeah,
cyclists.
if there was a cyclist there, he wouldn't pop the indicator on. We
Because
wouldn't
you'd
turn.
stand
You
there.
squash you, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Okay, okay.
And we're going to turn left.
Check our centre mirror, our left
All right.
mirror,
Oh yeah,
signal left,
yeah,
squeeze the brake, width of the pound coin,
yeah.
width of the pound coin.
Yeah.
Select second gear for me, please, Tony. Clutch up.
All right.
Right, just cover the brake, don't press it. Right, I want
Don't press it.
Don't.
I had my foot nicely on the brake there, didn't I?
Oh my god.
But I have to do as I'm told, haven't I? I was going downhill there, wasn't
Yeah,
I? Yeah. Your mum never tell you if it ain't broke, don't mend it.
okay.
Yeah, I had my foot nicely on the brake, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was slowing down too much, what would you have said to me?
Touch down.
No, come on, thickens up.
Oh, come off. Yeah.
Yeah. Calm down. Breathe. And we're going to turn left. Again, on the way around there, recover. Again, you could have covered these mirrors, couldn't you?
Oh, what? Speaking about it. Okay.
Mirrors and the signal, yeah?
Just keep talking.
And we're going to turn left.
Okay. So check your centre mirror, Tony.
Alright.
Check your left mirror,
Alright,
Tony.
yeah.
Looking for cyclists. Right. Cover the brake, Tony. Squeeze
Yeah.
the brake. Width of the pound coin. Width of the pound coin. Now cover the brake. Select second gear. First gear, Tony.
First gear.
Yep. Turn the steering wheel. Follow it around with curb. One turn to the left. Now off the accelerator, Tony. Off the accelerator,
It's
Tony.
not going anywhere.
Oh, what you in? What you doing? Bring the clutch up,
Oh,
Tony.
right, sorry.
Oh my god, this is just going a nightmare.
You said, you said on the other two get the clutch up, didn't you?
Yeah, why didn't I say that?
Yeah, the clue is in the revving engine, isn't it?
I'm like, what?
Why's the engine revving?
Because they ain't engaged.
Oh, yeah, the clutch is down, isn't it?
Yeah.
You plonker.
This is horrible.
I'm
Why
gonna call.
are you
I'm gonna
doing
call
this
you
to me?
Rodney.
Yeah, pull up, plonker. Please don't put this on YouTube, this one.
It'll look really
Just
good.
send it to me in an email.
It'll look really good to the end. Now we're gonna turn right.
Right, to the end of the road, please.
Have you filled these blanks in these mirrors yet?
It's amazing how merge is perfect and you've got to do an approach. Okay, Tony. Why do we check our centre mirror?
I'm not so sure.
For distance of speed?
All right, yeah.
Yeah? Why would we check our right mirror, do you think? What do we say about overtaking?
Oh yeah, because you're
Anybody overtaking? If they was, we'd let them go, yeah?
Yeah.
What about our left exterior mirror? What are we looking for in that?
Bicycles.
Bicycles. If there was a bike there, would you...
Now we're gonna turn right.
If there
Yeah.
was a bike there, would you delay your signal or would you put it on?
No, delay it.
Delay it, yeah.
I'll frighten them, won't
And we wouldn't turn in front of them because we'd squash them.
I? Oh
yeah?
right, yeah.
Okay.
And we're signalling the van. Oi.
What?
Come on, fill
You're
in blanks.
emerging.
We're not doing emerging.
No, you're emerging
Yeah,
now.
I'm emerging. So
Yeah. When
I-
would you
I
when would
can
you pop a
multitask.
signal on,
Oh,
Tony? How
right,
far ahead would you signal?
I can't remember now.
6 to 8 car lengths?
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
And the detail. The becauses.
Because we want to let others know our intentions. Yeah.
Give them time to react. Yeah.
Time to react.
Come on, get this information out. Yeah. It's like
That's
some-
it. Give them time to react. Let them know your intention. Give them time to
Would you
react.
always signal 6, 7 car lengths, Tony?
You try to. What answer are you looking for, Tony, man?
Empathy.
Empathy.
Show me some empathy, yeah?
Okay.
Would you always signal 6, 7 car lengths, Tony?
Would you always signal 6 to 7 car lengths, Tony?
I would do, yeah.
Okay, good.
But I wouldn't, would I?
No,
It's not cast in stone, is it?
no.
Now turning right.
Okay. So we're going to check our centre mirror, Tony.
What mirror is it going to check?
What mirror is going to check,
Oh,
Tony?
centre mirror, right
Okay.
mirror.
Right. Do we need a signal,
Oh,
Tony?
signal now, yeah.
Okay, right. So cover the brake. Squeeze the brake the width of the
Oh.
coin. Select second gear, Tony. I'll stop here then, Tony. Stop. Right. Select first gear for me, please, Tony. Right. Move forward slowly, please, Tony. She's letting you go. No, we want you to go, woman. What's she doing?
Shall I go?
She's waiting for you to go and I want you to get a reference point.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
We can't block the road.
Right, go on then. Right. Come forward a bit. Stop. Where does that giveaway line cut into the car, Tony?
What give I like?
The centre line from that road.
Oh, just one
Where
door,
does
right.
that cut into? So that's your reference point for when you start moving, you need to turn, yeah?
Right.
So start to move and steer the steering wheel one turn to the right.
Yeah, it's my reference point for what?
For turning right. For your point of turn when you need to turn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because we use this because we don't want to cut the corner and end up on the other side of the road.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because that could cause a collision. Right, Tony, so check our centre mirror, see
Right.
who's behind, and then our right mirror,
Right.
and then looking into the road we're going into as we move.
Right.
So turn, move, and then one turn to
Yeah.
the right. That's it. And then take the turn off,
All right.
and then new road, new mirror. So centre mirror,
All right.
and then right mirror,
All right.
Tony. Anyone overtaking?
No.
No, so we can proceed. What did I do wrong there?
Well, if she let me go, just
Then let you go.
let me go, yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
Recover.
Okay. So why is it important for that point of turn reference point, Tony? Did we just say
He says something about something.
cutting the corner?
No, turning right. Yeah, he says, yeah, I couldn't quite understand what you said. What?
We get the point of turn, a reference point for the point of turn when turning right because we don't want to cut the corner.
Oh, right.
Yeah. If we was to cut the corner, what do you think might happen?
Could I,
We end up on the wrong side of the road.
all right.
Yeah, and then if someone's come in on that side, on the opposite side of the road from us, and we're on their side of the road, it's going to be a problem, isn't it?
What kind of problem?
They might go into us.
Oh,
They
right,
might
in
not
my
expect
head.
us to be on
Now
their
we're
side
going
of
to
the
turn
road.
right.
So check our centre mirror, right
What
mirror.
mirror are you gonna check?
What mirror is going to check, Tony? Do we need a signal, Tony?
Yeah.
Right, so in the right gear. Right, so point of turn, using our reference point. Stop,
Yeah,
because
I-
we've got an oncoming vehicle.
Are we going to do left to centre today, or are we going to leave it till next week?
Left to centre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I don't know. Where's this centre line cut into the car, Tony?
Not where it should be, Rachel.
Okay.
April.
Right, we need to turn now because we've got vehicles behind us. Right, so check your mirrors, making sure it's safe, and then steer at our point of turn.
You need that left to centre, don't it? Sorry?
Okay.
And we're going to turn right.
Again, what mirrors are going to check, Tony?
Middle right.
And do we need a signal, Tony?
Oh yeah, right now.
Okay. So cover the brake, squeeze the brake width from the palm point. We're going to use our reference point for when to turn. So making sure it's safe. And then one turn to the right when we've reached our point. When we're moving, Tony. Yeah.
That's gone.
So pull the handbrake up, Tony. Select neutral.
Why the stall?
Because you lifted the clutch up too quick.
No, I didn't.
Why did you stall? You were in the wrong gear for the speed.
Right? Alright. I was in third gear. wasn't I? When are we going to do this left to centre?
There's no line though.
It's not to be a line, I can imagine a line, yeah? I'm part right
That's
now.
helpful, imagining it.
Sorry?
That's helpful, imagining a line.
I can imagine. You'd be surprised what I can imagine if I'm given the encouragement to do it, yeah?
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Imagine a line.
Yeah, we had a line back down there, we didn't do much with it either, did we?
Right, okay, Tony.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
This, I don't know why I'm finding it so hard.
I think about what's involved in it. Mirror, signal, position, speed, look,
yeah.
routine. Yeah? It's the position bit you're missing out at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
have told me where there's a van, there's a man.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I said Bob, my instructor, have told me where there's a van, there's a man.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to hear.
And we're going to turn right. And we're going to take the next turn to the right, April.
Okay, so what mirror's going to check, Tony?
Middle right.
Okay, and do we need a signal?
Ah,
Tony?
about now.
Okay. Right, Tony, so I want you to stop just before the point of turn. Come over beside the centre line.
Come over.
Yeah, come over to the right slightly.
Come over to your place.
Steer 5 minutes towards you, and then steer 10 minutes back to me, and then straighten out.
No, back to the same place again.
I want you to imagine a centre line. Put the handbrake on, please, Tony,
Alright.
and then select neutral in it.
Yeah,
I want you to imagine a
I think it's
centre
over there
line.
somewhere, isn't it?
Yes, you see where there's a marking where it should be.
Yeah.
You see it? So I want you to imagine where it cuts into the
No,
car.
it comes in about over there somewhere.
So we're not in the right position.
Of course we're not.
So what the fuck, man?
Calm down. What's your language? He says steer 5 minutes to me.
Yeah, what should I say? 10 minutes?
No.
5 minutes?
Yeah. As soon as I steered 5 minutes to me.
I
then
told you to come back.
Yeah. No, I have to do what I'm told, haven't I?
Alright.
Yeah.
Can we do a different road? This is annoying me now, this area.
No. You get it sorted, yeah?
What's wrong with me today?
Stop in the bus. Recover. We can do it, B&Q it, yeah?
Okay.
Not their prices then. No, it's home
That's
based.
home base, yeah. B&Q's always cheaper.
So remember when you asked me to steer 5 minutes to me,
Yeah.
the car's not going to jump over there, is it?
Yeah, but I'm scared you're going to go like really across on the other side of the road.
No, I'll stop steering when you tell me. You know, I'll
So
do the
stop.
5 minutes,
Okay.
but I need to keep it there a bit longer, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just took you back to where you were,
Yeah, yeah.
basically.
Yeah, we're going to turn, mate.
Okay, right into the road, please, Tony.
Bit deja vu, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 times.
We're going to turn right.
Okay, I want you to hold this position, please, Tony.
Turning right.
Right, so what mirror's got check, Tony?
Middle right.
Okay, do we need a signal, Tony?
Yeah.